Audio Jungle.
Hey guys, welcome to SOB's, world famous Brazilian restaurant and dinner club. I'm gonna show you guys how to do a little cooking inside. We're gonna start with the patty melt. Come on with me.
Audio Jungle.
After I come back from traveling the world, tasting all different kinds of food, there's nothing I like better than coming back to a great New York style patty melt. So let me step you through this one. So let's start with cutting a regular white Spanish onion. What I like to do is cut the butts off. Cut that in half. We're only gonna use half the onion. I'm not making for that many people. Okay. Now we're gonna take these nice onions over the stove and give them a little browning, right? So I got a nice hot pan ready to go. We're gonna give it a couple more seconds just to get real nice and hot. You never wanna throw cold onions onto a cold pan or they won't caramelize the way you want them to. So at this point, we're gonna put a little oil in there. You ready for the pop? Let's give them to people what they want. I could put caramelized onions on, oh man, anything and everything. Anything meat-related fish, put it on ice cream. That's really good with a little red wine, actually. Vanilla ice cream, caramelized onions, and red wine. I learned that on a plane, coming back from Japan one time. Now, what I like to do is I have a nice cold butter right here, real hard. Put just a little teaspoon of that in here. It's gonna add some nice flavor. Now, once these caramelize, to suck in all that flavor and clean the pan, I'm gonna put a little white wine as an acid base. Oh, no. All right. Let that cook for another second. Nice and hot. That's gonna steam them as well. I just thought I would do that to look cool. I've never even done this before. Ooh, that's gonna be hot. Now that's what we call some juicy onions. Save those for later. You wanna smell that? All right, now I'm gonna tell you guys how to mix your meat. That just sounded wrong. We're gonna put our hands in there and just see what we're working with. It's a nice ribeye chuck. Great texture, real fatty stuff. I'm gonna put a little egg in there. Gonna hold it all together. Show you guys how that looks all mixed in. Get my hands right up in there. What I really like to do, I don't know about you guys at home, but I'm a real big spicy food eater. And at SOB's, I have a great homemade hot sauce that we created here that is literally to die for. So I'm gonna start with pouring half of this in there. Add a little pepper, add a little salt, and it's all gonna come together real nice with this real fatty beef. We got a real nice hot skillet here. I'm gonna try not to burn my face off, but yeah, no time like the present. Let's get it cooking. So now that we got a little time, I guess I could tell you the first time that I met Action Bronson. Good friend of mine, actually. He was shooting Blue Chips 2 at the time, and he needed a cover photo, and he wanted to use some Japanese girls. And me being the big Japanese connect in New York City, I brought on 2 of my friends. And while they were shooting, you know, I never dabbed before, and I'm not a big smoker. I haven't smoked in a while, but it was my first time dabbing. And, you know, he he sparked it up, and he was like, it's Action Bronson. He's taking a dab. You got to take a big dab to show off. So I'm taking a big. The smoke just keeps coming and coming and coming, and then before I can clear it, I just start coughing and all I'm looking for is like some water or something. And Action's like, don't bitch out on me, and hands me a tall glass of vodka on the rocks, straight. And at that point, any kind of alcohol was the last thing I wanted. So again, but not to look like a bitch and be like, yeah, what up, Bronson? Bam, bam, I got you. So I took it down, and that's when I literally have never felt worse in my entire life. But no, we're still cool. And Bam Bam's, he's the man. What up, Bam Bam? Put a little butter on there. Bitches love this. The only kind of temperature you should ever see on meat is medium to medium rare. If someone was going to eat me, I would want me medium to medium rare. So now that our burgers have rested, this one's about to fall apart, it's so big. We are going to put together our burgers. It is not a patty melt without some cheese. Thanks to our dear friends at Murray's. Got some nice Swiss. A good kind of smoky cheddar. And I don't need the wrapper on this cheddar because cheddar's fucking delicious, and I'm going to be using all of it. Bottom, going to take a nice juicy, juicy burger, put it right on top. Put a little caramelized onions, and right over there. Put a layer of Swiss cheese, really thin cut. Okay, a couple pieces. Now I'm going to take my knife, cut off a little cheddar. Give that a nice little rough, kind of square cut. See what it looks like. It's always important to taste your food. Where am I going? Right on top. Nice slice of bacon. Alaskan bacon. Best kind of bacon there is.
Why is that?
It's from Alaska. Everything's real macho up there. Just put a little more butter on this.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Jesus Christ.
Tell me you had it. Please tell me you didn't fix it.
All right, I can fix this. I can fix this.
Go get the second one.
I'm gonna go get the second one. I'm gonna eat this one later though. That's where you're gonna look for that nice juice coming out of that. You see that? Eat me! Eat me! I'm a dipper. I like controlled ketchup. Get a nice dip. That is a fucking patty melt. What do you say we cut the rest and let you kids enjoy? Perfect. Now, I know you want to see a bigger bite out of me, so let me just take one where I won't be able to talk. A little more ketchup on that.
Say see you later.
Oh. See you later, guys. See you later. One more big bite and see you later? Let me give you a fold over.
There's a lot of lubrication there with the ketchup.
Should do a little dip it in the water. See you later, guys. Well, I feel terrible. I hope you all enjoy yourself today. Catch me next time with Cooking Like a Slob. Oh, hey guys, how we doing today? Ready? I'm dizzy. Hold on. Need a water. Okay. I definitely wash my hands before this. I always wash my hands.
Cue together, dude. Cue together.
I can't lie on camera that bad. I gotta stop licking that Chipotle mayo. It is hot.
Wait, one more.
Hit the man, Cotton Eye Joe. I've been missing. Okay, ready?